My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, where we are due a tough run. Recently, we've been kind of having a little bit of a walk. Let's say that. It's about time we get a baddie. Not a great starting weapon in the budget revolver. The pulse is pretty good though. And military manual is great. Higher accuracy. Apparently speeds up the rate at which charge weapons get charged. I did not know that, but I have seen someone say that recently, and I'm just taking it to heart immediately. So that's pretty damn good, as well as increased reload speed. It's a full-bodied cocktail of great stats to have. One of the reasons that I love the Marine for just kind of like basic streaking through the game. That said, the Paradox introduces new elements and forces me to play with new synergies and stuff like that. I kind of like that. I mean, like the Cryptic Cryptid synergy from the last run defined the entire run. And I had half of it from the start of the run. Pretty good. Man, we're getting a lot of chest drops recently. Don't know why that is. And I'm opening all of them because I'm not forcing weapons anymore. Which is a unique experience for me. Usually I have to suppress my instinct to immediately go over and open the chest and see what's inside. Here I don't have to. Finally. I am very glad that I accidentally moved out of the way of the rubber slug that was coming from the bottom of the map there. Because if that hit me, I would have been real sad to see it knock me into a bullet. Which it probably would have done, let's be real. So after I get 2 Masters rounds, maybe I end up using the alien sidearm as my primary weapon? I don't know. At the moment, it's looking like that's a reasonable way to go. What? Oh. Really? There was another one left on the map at that point? Ugh, lame. I should also be using Poison Vial much more commonly than I currently am. Get poisoned, nerd. Let's just loop-de-loop around this one if we can. And just send as many Beholslings in as possible. And then let them do all of the damage for me. Oh god. It's a bad throw on my part. Thought I was going to get that a little bit further around the corner there. Evidently not. Really? Alright, I think the enemy dies to poison now. Or I can just make sure of it myself. Laser rifle? I do like laser rifle if we can get the laser light show synergy. I was actually arguing, mostly as a joke, but kind of not, that I prefer the laser rifle to the strafe gun. I mean, the laser rifle at least has synergies that make it good. The strafe gun is just one of those guns that just don't dig. Alright. I'm gonna guess there's... Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a respawn, so I'll just throw this Poison Vial preemptively. What I should have thought about is the fact that it still explodes much larger than I think it will. So I do need to be keeping that in mind. That really looks like it ought to be the secret room. It's not. Ugh. Gotta make absolutely sure there's not a key store on this floor before I start spending all my keys. I mean, laser rifle with the accuracy up from military training, at the very least, is better than it usually is. Which isn't saying much, but I'm fine with it. So, actually, what does the synergy with laser rifle? Because I think it might be Moonscraper for some reason. It is Scattershot that does it. Scattershot, Emperor, and Muscle Relaxant are the synergies we're looking for here. Be more than happy to have like a full laser light show run. And I haven't seen Scattershot in a while, so we're due. Loot bag, 45. Alright. So loot bag causes enemies to drop more money, but if you take damage, you drop not all of your money, but a lot of your money on the floor. So I'll take it. I've got to remember that I need to drop it if I go into boss fights. Especially if I think I might actually end up taking damage in that boss fight. Box. Box is the ability to steal at least, so I'm pretty happy about that. Do I get a blue gun? Yeah, alright. Skull Spitter. Skull Spitter has a very limiting amount of ammunition in it. It's a bit rough to justify a lot of the time. Just for me. Alright, cool. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, no, this is open. Cool. Go for it. Let's just get quickly. Chamber gun. Well, we found our way to beat bullet hell. Say that at least. That said, you know, it doesn't matter if I get hit in bullet hell, unless I end up dying. It doesn't matter if I get hit in bullet hell because, so what? I lose the money that I was going to spend exactly where? Was I planning on spending that money? Oh my god, speaking of spending money, shop immediately. Drill? Oh, yes, please. So drill is just, instead of spending a key to open a chest, you can use the drill, and all it's going to force you to do is fight a couple waves of enemies. I think the amount of waves of enemies is dependent on the tier of chests that you open. This is a really bad gun. It's actually just not doing enough for me. There's our secret room as well. If I don't open this now, I'm just never going to open it. Just because I'll forget about it. Okay. Really not comfortable with my weapon set right now. Oh well. So I'm going to go back and get that drill as soon as I can. As soon as I can? Actually, probably not a good idea to do as soon as I can. Because I'm going to want to make sure that I locate any other shops on this floor so that I can steal from those first. Getting rid of the box so that I can open chests. Still think that's correct, at least. Alright, and goodbye to you as well, thank you. No hollow point is going to take the first hit on me this run, thank you very much. I don't want to use the Eye of the Beholster, but I'm more and more feeling like it. Oh, I don't have the ability to put this out, so I immediately have to teleport to the shop, take a key, and come back. Doing it. This should be fast enough. Go. Yeah, well. Bad pickup, but glad to have done it at least. Otherwise, I was going to constantly be wondering, was that my opportunity to take Scattershot? Alright, and the final one down. Beautiful. Let's keep going with the Scattershot for a while, I feel. Because Scattershot's not my boss weapon. My boss weapon is the Eye of the Beholster. So I guess Scattershot can function as my room clear? The only reason I'm being so precious is I just don't want to have to pick up the money that I drop from loot bag. Alright. I have the Beholster that has penetrative shots here, so that's really good for this combat. Since this boss has multiple segments and you can hit multiple of those at the same time. What a good time that will be. Alright, we're starting to break a lot of segments of the snake as well. That said, we're still not dealing that much damage, which is a bit concerning. That's also my final blank for this combat, so now I need to be pretty careful for the ending, but it looks good. Nice try, bud. Ooh, 2 keys dropped. As well as the cheese. Uh-oh. Well, what active do I take? Do I take the cheese for invulnerability in rooms? I think I might take the cheese over the drill at this point. Definitely over the box. Hopefully I don't find like a Gundrometer strain or something this floor, because then I'm going to feel really bad about having dropped that. There's no predictive shots on the board right now, so I don't really care to pop my invincibility yet. Like, just having invincibility to use when I panic so that I can maintain all of my money from the loot bag, that's not bad. I don't know, when I eat enemies with this, do they not drop money? Because it seems like I should have gotten a lot more money from having completed that room. When I kill enemies with the wheel of cheese, that is. So we get the bloody 9mm there. Occasionally when I fire bullets, those bullets will take on a life of their own and start jumping around the room trying to take stuff out for me. Probably back to the alien sidearm at this point, actually. I mean, it's good now. We have the synergy for it. Has these final 2 shots that deal the extra damage. It's also pretty accurate. It's just like a nice rate-of-fire weapon. Has a lot of opportunities to trigger chance bullets for that reason as well. A lot of stuff going for it. Pink Wandstone, so we get an HP up from that. It's kind of lame. Kind of lame. So we get to take an extra key to the next floor, but that's about it. One of the other reasons I was considering taking the drill is because it's another Payday synergy item. Ooh, at this point we can actually still buy the drill. But the drill is another Payday synergy item. And maybe I want the Payday synergy. I should have sold the box. That's definitely what I should have done. That's entirely my bad. There was a sell grate here and I forgot about it. What does the Payday synergy trigger off of? Do I need more than just 2 of the items? Because I think I have to have all 3. Okay. Increases the chance of finding the other 2 Payday items. Oh dear. It doesn't actually have like official synergies though. Does loot bag have official synergies? No. Huh. Money rewards are doubled, including drops from killing enemies and payments from the cell creeps. What? I'm getting twice as much money for everything I sell here. Well, I'm going to sell basically everything then. Yeah, I'm taking the drill. Taking the Nord key as well. God, if only I sold... If only I'd remembered to sell my box. That would have been really good. I actually think I'll get rid of the laser light show as well. I don't have scattershot. How likely am I to find... give it a bit longer. Give it a bit longer. So this whole floor, like, all of the ordering was messed up, and, like, a lot of the things were done pretty sloppily. At the very least, we still dodged. Like, mechanically, we were sound. It's just outside of that, strategically, quite poor. Come on, just get him. Thank you. Really? A respawn in this room? Alright, game. Just give me more money. I like rooms like this that are always exactly the same. Just know exactly where the enemies are going to spawn. There's always a respawn, or there's never a respawn. It's just static. And this room seems like it would have a respawn. There's no logic to it. A giant arena with only 2 enemies in. Seems like a waste of an arena, frankly. Definite secret room adjacency here somewhere, right? So many blank walls. Really? Really? No, actually no secret room. Alright, game, if you say so. I'll use the drill to open this. Especially if these enemies drop money, then this is a good idea. I'm not certain they do, though. Yeah, they don't. Alright, monster blood. Good lord, we have HP up for days. Don't need any more of that, though, thank you. I do just effectively want to see every shop. Not least of which, because I want to find the Payday mask. Finally have that synergy. I don't think it's a synergy. I think it's a character transformation. Alright. Teleport away to this side. Drill is almost back up. Good news for us. 5 Guan stones rotating us right now. Easy. So we stand to lose a lot whenever we take damage. All we need now is a meat bun. We had that last run, but all we need now is a meat bun, and we're at primary vulnerability to random shots. And now I feel pretty comfy about it. That room was actually pretty terrifying, though. What do we have here? Cursula. That's cursed bullets. Obviously, we're going to be buying that. So that's 2.5 curse for taking something from Cursula, 1 curse for the cursed bullets, and increases our damage by 10% for each point of curse. So that's a 30% damage up for us right now. Payday mask. I just need my money. I'm coming back for that. And then we are going to finally have the Payday synergy on. I don't actually know what it does as well. I suspect it might just be you get the Payday familiars, like all of them. Gonna be a wee bit disappointed if that's it, though. Now, I also did get the Nord key for the entrance to the Resourceful Rat's lair, so I'll be checking that out, seeing if that's viable. I know that is in this room as well, so I should probably try and spawn it first. I think I get to use a drill on this, right? Yeah, I can. Beautiful. I'll come back in just a moment. The Payday mask calls. Yeah, so now I have all 3 of the familiars following me, and I think that if I weren't the Paradox, I would be appearing as the Payday guy. Oh, wow. The drill just immediately opens that. That's neat. Don't even have to combat. Alright. I think I'll go with the alien side off. My room clears now. So one of these people blanks. One of them uses a shotgun. I don't even know what the final one does. I really want to know, though. Drill mask. Clown mask. Right. I'll take the clown mask. It probably says here, right? Wolf, the one with the red mouse, attacks enemies up close with a taser, occasionally stunning them. Hoxton, the one with the pink eyelids, guards the Gungeoneer and occasionally activates mini blanks that negate enemy bullets. And Chains, the one with the black slits over his eyes, wields a shotgun that they will use to attack opponents. And each shotgun pellet does 5 damage. Neat. Whoa, whoa. Almost took a hit there. Very good panic dodging. Also got quite lucky in that the enemy wasn't immediately attacking as I entered the room. I think I just opened this naturally with a key. Like, what am I going to use my keys for on this run? Alright. Alright. Life is going to be weird here for a while. Hopefully I get a bunch of money from killing the boss. Otherwise, life can be weird. Alright. Again, it's just going to be fighting with the Eye of the Beholster. I'm scared because the Eye of the Beholster is just getting worse and worse as time goes on. Damn it. Alright, I just had to use a blank, which means that I have to take damage in the Resourceful Rat entrance room to activate a blank effect. That was really quick, though. Having all of these chance bullets? Let's give him a chance. Having all of those familiars on the map at the same time, I think actually just like shredded everything. Okay, so first things first, I have 2 points of armor. And all these Guan stones as well is the problem. Okay. Can I actually buy a blank? I can. I will buy 1 blank. Okay, so one of these goes to open the secret room here. Throw the ammo into the Eye of the Beholster because it's actually more important to us. Oh, we actually got another blank in this secret room. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Don't have to do all of the tech I was worried about. Sweet. With a weapon firing this fast, sure, I'm happy to have the chance bullets. Chloranthy ring, dodge power up. Neat. And do I want to buy anything more from Cursula? I could buy something really cheap from Cursula literally just to get 2.5 points of curse, but we've spoken before about whether or not I'm interested in doing that, and spoiler, I'm not really. I will go check it out one more time though, just in case. The fight against the Resourceful Rat's probably going to be pretty interesting. Not really sure what I'm going to be using for it. Yeah, 46 and 32. I couldn't even afford them if I wanted to. Right. This floor, in my opinion, in my estimation, made up for the mishandling of last floor. So much good going on. Okay, so we're in the Resourceful Rat's lair. This now has a different trigger to it. Sweet, so that will probably be my boss weapon. Alien sidearm will probably be my room clear. So right, down, 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 left, left. Right, down. Keeping a track of the directions I'm going. Oh, what? What hit me? At the very least, I still got all my money back there. Right, down, down. There go all my Guan stones, though. That said, I didn't think I was going to perfect the boss, so I've already effectively said goodbye to those Guanstones. Right, down, down, down. And then left, left, left. I've got to remember not to reload this gun before it finishes its clip. It's another one of those. Like the Luxon cannon. That I really just have to let roll until the very end, otherwise I'm not getting the benefit out of it. I mean, I should be used to that, because obviously that's the same mechanic as... There's the actual one down here. That's the same mechanic as exists for the Eye of the Beholster. It's just I don't use the Eye of the Beholster as a room clear often. Alright. See if any gun is... Oh, that'll do. Beautiful. Time for the Resourceful Rat, which... This just looks like it's another reskinned exotic. Okay, well, it's different. Say that much. Chance bullets is really bad with this weapon, though. Alright, these are the reasons that I don't like having chance bullets for weapons like this. Damn it, really? We're gonna end up leaving this floor with no money, and I'm gonna be really sad about it. Good blank, friend. I shouldn't be too sad about it. I mean, still. We've gotten basically everything that I've asked for in this run so far. Keep going, keep going. Remember to dodge roll at the right times as well, Ryan. Oh god. How's this weapon gonna deal with these? Really poorly. Need to change immediately. No! Woo! Good dodges, Ryan. Good dodges. Bad positioning, good dodges. Alright, so at the very least, I now have the demon head on the offhand so that I can deal with the summons. Goodbye, Resourceful Rat, eventually. This feels like this weapon does no damage. I gotta be real. Like, we entered this map with what? 30 ammunition left in this weapon? It's now run out. And while it is slowing down the enemy, it's also not really dealing any damage. Okay. Cannot just instantly sweep with those. Oh my god. Woo! You really tried with that one, bud. I'm gonna blank that as well, actually. Guys, get me sorely out of position and then try and take me out. Yeah, tricky one. You're an absolute tricky one. You're a mean one, Mr. Rat. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. At the very least, kill the enemies so that I can get my money back. Oh, my money's actually going to fade while I'm fighting the enemy here. That's wild as hell. Damn it, too early. Come on. Too early again, damn it. Come on. Give me an opportunity. God. What is with my timing here? I'm so timid. There we go. Woo! Phase 1 down. Let's get all of the phases, please. Alright. Boom! Phase 2 down. It's also an alien engine. Alien engine with chance bullets is probably really good. Okay, I think I punched way too early there is what's happening. I've watched other people ace that every time, and I just don't see how it's done. Okay. Boom! There we go. Woo! Goodbye, Resourceful Rat. Only took the hit at the very start as well. Oh, and the counter hit against me trying to knock the cheese out of your hand, but I'm always bad at that one. Okay. Wand stones. Nothing that synergizes with anything. You're being real stingy on those, bud. And that's absolutely everything I'm interested in getting, right? Just please die. Please actually die now. There we go. Beautiful, and I'll kick you all the way down there. Just in case I do actually want to feed you to your own friend. Which I could. I could be about that life. Alright, yeah, the final ammunition just goes into the chamber gun. Let's check for any mimicry going on here. Nothing doing. Beautiful. Glad to see it. Alright. I only have to open one of these walls out here, so I can actually get the serpent if I want to. I think I will get the serpent. It's also another opportunity for me to pick up the cheese again, and actually be able to hold it. So I am transformed into the Resourceful Rat as well as the... Oh, wait a second, I actually can't kick this in. Right, that's my bad. I can't kick it in because this is blocked, but I can still throw items over the top. I only need to feed you 4, right? Alright, you can also have the Table Tech Rocket. You can also have the Table Tech Rocket. Game? Table Tech Rocket? Give? What? I actually can't reach it, and I'm not getting anything for it. Oh my god. What are you trying to do, game? I don't know if I can throw any more items over. Monster Blood is giving me poison immunity, which is necessary. The Guan Stone is pretty important to me. And it looks like the items that I throw aren't necessarily getting through unless they're Guan Stones. Alright, I'm gonna throw chance bullets, and if it goes through, it goes through. It goes through. Alright, whatever. Sorry, I was going to continue running with chance bullets, but it's the least valuable thing that I'm currently holding out of the set. And the only thing that I could actually throw. That's unfortunate. Alright, well now we have a room clear weapon in the Elementaler at the very least. And we're lined up to find the advanced Dragun. Always happy to do that. We can actually also use the partially eaten cheese from room to room and then go back to the loot box when it's needed. Loot box, sorry, not loot box, loot bag, not loot bag, what's it called? I swear it has a name, I just don't necessarily know it. The drill! I'm just getting confused with other items from the same set. Very happy to have my first time transforming into this character though. I think this is also, like, the first time that I've even had 2 summons from the Payday transformation. Although, I think, right, you only have 1 or you have none, right? Then again, do not know. Okay, Table Tech Rocket, rest in peace. Really wish I still had it. Could have fired off a bunch of rockets there. Could have been really cool. Instead, I just get to cry about it. Respawn. Take you all down pretty damn quickly. I really like the enemies being incapacitated by the cheese here. It just gives my summons time to wail on them. Well, I buy the Ring of Chess Friendship here. And Baby Good Mimic is just another Payday familiar for me. Wax Wings is incredible. Ring of Ethereal Form is okay. I mean, it's another invincibility item. I would, at that point, at the very least, have 2. Unfortunately, I just got rid of basically everything that I'm comfortable selling. I could sell a lot of my rat items, actually. Like, I don't have to be the rat right now. That might be an idea. Unbecome the rat! No! Take my money! Okay, so the money that I drop on the ground doesn't actually come back to me at the end of the match. I still have to collect it myself. Fine. Fine, if I have to. I'll just make sure that when, and I guess if that happens again, I pick up the silver casings at the very least. Oh my god, we had 2 of the blank friend. Oh, that's actually even more ridiculous. I thought we had 2 of the taser friend. Sadly, it can't keep me safe from contact damage. Nothing for you, Patches and Mendy. I mean, I do probably want to check to the left of there for a secret room, but... Alright, I should go back and do that now. Found it. Don't have the little bomber. Yeah, that was last run. Okay. Little bomber can open the secret room without having to use a blank, but if I can't do it, I can't do it. That's fine. I wonder if, you know, amulets will synergize with this blank familiar. Because they synergize with the owl, but the owl's blank, I think, has a larger radius. Alright, I mean, I actually think I've used no ammunition on this floor, save the laser rifle. Alright, I'll use this to confirm whether or not we get money from fighting these. Yeah, I think I can confirm that we can't. Still works for me. Take my item, thank you. Portable turret, some assembly required. Interestingly enough, the portable turret has a synergy with chance bullets. It would have had the ability to fire any of my guns' shots. Same way that chance bullet works. Pretty annoyed that we couldn't throw our table text, so we had to throw chance bullets. Oh well. Yes, you can say I could have thrown an HB up, but no. Those are really valuable to me. Those just guarantee that when we get to the end of the run, we don't have to stress so much. And you never know if you need them until you have very few of them left. That's why I'm so vigilant about trying to make sure that I get master rounds. That was probably like the biggest turning point in my play of this game, was making sure that I always was in a good position to get the master rounds. Really transformed everything for me. I started winning a lot more commonly after that. I'll probably be selling the portable turret at this point. Not because it's a bad item, just because I would like to get some money. Especially before next floor. And they sell for twice the normal buying price. It's just damn good, yeah? Oh, Blasphemy, really? I think I can sell Blasphemy, actually, because we're not the bullet. So I'll sell you that. I'll sell the laser rifle at this point as well. I don't think I can sell my budget revolver. Yeah, I can't. Get rid of the skull splitter, the alien sidearm. Crescent, definitely. Gunbow, definitely. Okay, I don't know how I even let those ones sit for as long as I did. I'm actually comfortable with the rest of these weapons. I was going to keep Demon Head because I had chance bullets and Demon Head was firing out occasionally, which was really good, but not now. Actually, I probably get rid of Alien Engine for the same reason, right? Yeah, the Elementaler and these two boss weapons should be basically all we need for the rest of the run, especially considering the damage ups that we have. All right. And then get rid of the portable turret. Final thing that I'm going to want to do is throw in a master round if I want to go to the special floor, which I'm not still yet sold on. Wax Wings is obviously mine, though. I kind of want to get the Ring of Ethereal Form. Yeah. Extra key, I mean, not necessary, and I don't really want Daruma. Alright, I think we're comfy now. I think I can afford to purchase blanks, though, so I will go open this secret room first, just in case it's transformative for our boss fight. Oh, it could be. Badge. Okay. That's just another familiar. But also, when the policeman dies, I get a bunch of curse up, which is also damage up for us, because we have curse bullets, as well as getting damage up just for having the policeman have dead. Having the policeman have dead die, not be alive. It's vengeance off the rails. Us wanting to avenge the policeman. That's ridiculous. Alright. Oh look, I'm invincible and you just wasting a lot of shots on me right now. Neat. And then I have the Ring of Ethereal Form to transform to as well if I desperately need more invincibility. Okay, we found the Dragun fire. No high Dragun fire yet. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to the secret floor. You only get like 1 or 2 items in it anyway. I'd probably get a lot of money, but I already have all of my money, and there's no shop on that secret floor. If there was at least a shop on the secret floor, the RNG department, the 4th floor secret floor, if there was a shop there, I would go there so much more commonly. It's the fact that it has no shop, no item rooms, no secret room, only a boss room to fight in order to get items that makes it just not really worth my time, to be entirely honest with you. Alright, well, I'm immune, but I have no clue where any of the enemies are. What's happening here? I think my summons are killing so many of the enemies that I'm actually not even getting time to do anything here. Alright, so the policeman died in this room. You're wild as McNutty. Hang on, how do I want to actually do his voice? Yeah, I'll continue with the kind of McCree stuff. You're wild as McNutty. Vengeance off the rails. Yeah. 25% damage up as well as 2.5 or 2 curse up. So that's another 20% or 30% damage up for us. You know, it's pretty good. It's okay, I guess. Obviously, cheese. Make sure that I've got that on my offhand. I don't have much coolness right now is one problem this run has, so my items do take a long time to cool down. I should still be using the drill when it's available, though. Even if I do have all of these keys, because I'm going to get a lot of keys at the end of rooms, right? Or at least I should. I have the Ring of Chests Friendship. That's more curse up just to be holding the boxing glove. All right, but now I need to know exactly how much curse I have. So Badge is 20% damage up and 2 curse. Good. Okay, so that puts us on 5.5. Boxing glove is, I think, just 1. Yeah, it is 1. Okay. So that puts us on 6.5. So we have 60% damage up from our curse bullets. Oh, and 1 from curse bullets as well, sorry. So, was I counting that? 2.5 for the purchase. 1 for curse bullets takes us to 3.5. 2 from the badge. Yeah, okay, I was counting that before. So 60% damage up, as well as... None of the rest of these are damage ups. Right. It feels like I have a ridiculous stack of damage ups, but it's just that my compatriots are dealing so much damage for me. The forge shot this floor could be transformative, or it could be completely useless and nowhere in between. Sometimes you walk in there and there's 3 black tier items on sale. Sometimes you walk in there and there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, boxing glove I don't think can shoot. Fine. There we go. I'll map this floor for you. Be back in a jiffy, my friend. God, I love flight. Just completely trivializes that. Ooh, I actually can't put that out. I think I could with the... I could, but whatever. I'm opening it. Oh, 10% damage up as well. All of my bullets are now homing towards my cursor. So it increases accuracy ridiculously, if you want to think about it like that. So now 70% damage up. Just keep stacking them. It feels like every run now, I get a couple damage ups. Whereas back before, after, and hell, even before Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, it felt like damage ups, like you occasionally got one. I feel almost spoiled. I definitely feel like I'm getting ridiculously lucky in this series so far. The amount of first floor black chests, oh my god. Yeah, we just take broccoli, obviously. The amount of first floor black chests is insane. Homing bullets? Yeah, alright, sure. Try and fight me. So homing is going to try and home, but... Oh, I guess I'll open that as well. Yeah, the homing bullets are going to try and home, but... We'll see whether or not they can overpower... the... remote bullets. I suspect not. Yeah, they don't overpower the bullets at all. Alright, whatever. So homing bullets was just a waste of my money, but I'm also not using my money for anything else. So unless I now find gilded bullets on this run, which I found last run, making it less likely. Unless I now found gilded bullets on my run or a black market, it's probably not going to matter. Now this is where you can have some trouble with remote bullets, where enemies are just real far away, so far as to be off the screen, and you're trying to hit them with an item that makes things seek your cursor. That doesn't happen too commonly, so I don't really see too much of a downside in taking machine bullets. Ooh, nice try. Nice try, video game. I will take my reward. Fine. Loop back to the rest. So we've got 1 dead end, and we've got 1 loop that will get us to... 1 loop that will get us to an item room. So here I'm really hoping that this dead end is a black market, but... We'll see. Oh my god. Dropping so many chests at this point. R-key? I have no R-key synergy. Okay, never mind. I did sell a bunch of items. That makes sense. Alright. Fair enough. You get off with a warning this time, R-key. I should always be hovering one of my items over an immunity item. So either Ring of Ethereal Form. Ring of Ethereal Form is also theft, by the way, so I could have tried to steal Broccoli. And in doing so, I would have given myself 10% damage up. At this point, I'm not likely to find things on the rest of the run that will increase my damage, so maybe I do want to consider doing that. That said, I'm not super keen to have more than 7 curse, because I'm on 6.5 right now, right? If I have more than 7, it's totally possible I end up having to fight the jammed version of the advanced Dragun, which is just a lot. It's a lot to ask of any person. Oh my god, my summons are so potent. I'm just gonna waka waka waka. Hey, hang on, I got money for that. Do you get money just for killing jammed enemies when this is happening? Grey Mauser, the ability to steal again. Just in case I didn't hear it first time. This has got to be like a shrine. No, it's a shop. Copper Amulet, Uranium Amulet, and the Holy Grail. I'm buying all of these. Holy Grail is also 2 curse up, by the way. Has a synergy with something I'm holding, apparently. Calibreath. I'll try that. Copper Amulet and the Uranium Amulet. Let's see what the Copper Amulet has a synergy with as well. Firing with Flare. Uranium Amulet has none. Oh, yeah, this is the explosive version. Neat. Good to see. Go back here and pick up Science Cannon. Yikes. Not too pleased about that. I should just buy any blanks that are available in here. There's no blanks. All right, just take the armor then. Because I might lose HP and money, therefore, in this boss fight. I do want to roll with the High Dragon Fire for a little bit at the very least. Not the High Dragon Fire, but the poor man's High Dragon Fire. And yes, we have a jammed version of the base Dragon here. After I kill this, we might have a jammed version of the Dragon, the advanced Dragon as well. It's going to be fun to see. A higher reload speed, and this would actually be a totally reasonable gun. There we go. Ooh. Probably not going to be perfecting this, I gotta be honest with you. I really do feel like the Advanced Dragon should give you some better loot. Like, maybe at the very least give you an item at the end of the floor or something like that. Like normal bosses do. At the absolute least. Okay, I activated the invincibility item there because I immediately felt in danger. Having those 2 amulets could actually be really good for my 2 blanking friends as well. They probably do some ridiculous stuff to a room now. Alright, Advanced Dragon. Yeah, that was bad. Bad roll on my part. The annoying thing is that was clearly going to be a bad roll. Thankfully, though, from doing that bad roll, I got a bunch of my ammo back. Because the Holy Grail refills every gun that you're holding by 50% if you take damage while you're holding it. You take damage while you're holding it. Alright. So I can't see the timer right now on how long I have left for the Wheel of Cheese, but what I can do is immediately use the Ring of Ethereal Form after that ends. And beautiful. That's the boss down. I only took one hit, and it was a hit that was probably easily avoidable as well. Pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty sure you unlock the whole... Is it the Holy Grail or the Crisis Stone that you unlock by actually completing this? If it's the Holy Grail, then this is kind of poetic. If it's not, then... Well, ignore what I just said. Alright. Yeah, I appear to be the rat at the moment, but I think I cycle between characters still. Okay. So room clear this floor is obvious. Boss clear this floor is also obvious. So I guess my goal at this point should just be speedrun the rest of the game. Makes sense to me. Ooh, we've had the fastest path available so far. Ammo? Yeah, I guess. Should really only ever put the ammo in that weapon, though. Just that good. Yeah, it does look like having my double blanking friends and all of these amulets is doing real well for us. That was a great shot to show up and a great selection of stuff. It could have given me Gold Amulet and Chaos Amulet instead, but yeah, I'm not going to complain about what I got. More than I deserved. That could have just tried to give me Table Tech blanks when I went into the old red store on the Forge. Worst room in hell, and I complete it just by walking across it. Lovely. Alright, so we have the absolute shortest path available on the map so far. I'm thinking that it's probably more likely that the bottom left is the correct path here. Just because it's already tending so far away from the rest of the map. Really? How'd that enemy not die? Plague Pistol? I do think I have Gas Mask. Yeah, so the Plague Pistol is already upgraded. Let's see what it picks up. Pandemic Pistol. From Monster Blood. Do I not have Gas Mask? I don't. Okay, that was last run. That makes sense. This gun's fine, but I do want to run where I get all of the synergies for it so that I can actually go nuts with it. Because otherwise, yeah, like, it's okay, but I can't afford to use it over the chamber gun at all. That's why I think it is quite likely the chamber gun gets nerfed, because it just creates a obvious best pattern to play. This looks like it might loop back. Oh, wow, it does. Okay. I got super punked by the map generation here. I'm just going to use the keys. If I have the keys, I don't want to have to just fight a bunch of enemies and waste a bunch of ammunition in my best gun. If I can avoid it. Because where else am I planning on using these keys at this point, right? No, no! Woo! Good dodge rolls. Bad movement. Good dodge rolls, though. Very much going to be requiring a ammo drop soon. Or I can just take a hit of damage and use that to refill using the Holy Grail. So I'm definitely not going to run out of ammo. Because I can just use my HP as extra ammo. Heart bottle. Eh. It's fine, you know. It's okay to have. I just don't need the extra HP right now. Okay, so this turns out to be the wrong direction. Damn. More than okay with that, though. I should take my hits before I enter the Lich fight. still just try and have a flawless lich. That is if I don't find any ammo. Wow. Got both of the wrong paths here at the very end. Unfortunate. So we'll be running out of ammunition in the chain gun in this room. Right, it's time for me to take some damage. So I need to drop my flight-based item and drop loot bag so I don't lose money while I'm doing this, despite the fact that that doesn't affect me. I'll just take 2 hits. Yay! Refilled my entire gun. Let's bounce. Oh, God. The quick clears are just insane with this thing. Angry bullets doesn't affect me. What's it synergizing with here? Rabid. Probably just says mad-based things, right? Loser, dork, chump. I'm gonna just chump a room here. Just because I have the synergy for the first time, I would like to use it a little bit. Maybe I use it against a little bit of the lich as well. My God, that hit boss armor, by the way. It's like I'm hitting boss armor with basically everything these days. So many damage ups. What's Taffa? That's gotta be an English thing, right? I would have assumed I would have known it were it an English thing, but apparently not. English and Australian cultures sharing many things that aren't necessarily familiar to Americans. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. It does sound like it would be like a polite Canadian insult. You know what? I'm gonna use this gun for the rest of it. I use chamber gun for the rest of the floor. This I can afford to use this for. Plus, I obviously have enough ammunition for it. I kind of like seeing how many blams are appearing on the screen at the same time as well. Ooh. That's a bad hit to take. Did it say noodle? What's wrong with noodles? It's an awful insult. You're just saying I'm delicious. God. Bad rolls in this fight. I'm gonna blame the fact that the lich is jammed. Alright. Really neat run. First time I've had that Payday transformation. Excited to have finally had it. I can't believe I got the Cormorant transformation more quickly than I got the Payday transformation. Cormorant requiring 5 pieces, Payday requiring only 3. And the Payday items showing up in the shop like uncommonly commonly. Alright, show us what our haul was. Pretty damn good. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.